Man, look at that nice dark soil underneath these wood chips. I just raked back a little bit so I could plant my potatoes in here without really dealing so much with the mulch. It's not all the mulch taken up, but it's okay. And then, just trying to get some of these weeds out of here. Stinking onions. Getting them out of here. Cleaning it up. Now I'll plant more potatoes. It has been a few days since I last planted potatoes. 11 to be exact. They have not sprouted yet, but looks like we're going to have some nice weather for the next couple of weeks. A little bit of rain maybe, but not super crazy. One really interesting thing that I noticed after I planted the first batch of potatoes and we got 3 inches of rain in a couple of days, I came out to check the ground to see if it was like super soggy or whatever, and it was just damp, like not super drenched, moist, but not drowning in soggy doggy. So that was pretty encouraging. Still waiting for them to sprout. I thought they would have sprouted by now, but maybe I'll just give them a little more time. They will sprout. So I'm planting the rest of that 25 pounds that I need to get in the ground. We worked a bit this morning on it, quite a bit actually, and took a little break. So I just gotta finish up the last little bit. My little helper abandoned me. Oops. Oh well. So I'm just gonna work on getting these done. I did not really show you any of that, but I showed it to you in the last potato video I did. That's all done. 25 pounds of potatoes planted Yukon Gold. Last 3 at the middle of this row, very end here. I just kind of basically just put in the soil and covered with the wood chips. See if they grow any differently or better, worse, just a little experiment. The rest of that row, there's probably like 10 feet left of that row. I have a couple red potatoes and some like russet potatoes that I'm gonna put in there, but I'm gonna wait till after this next batch of rain that's coming, just to make sure, spread them out a little bit. Crop insurance right there, But I wanted to show you something super exciting. Here's my onions. I need to mulch them again, but maybe I'll do that later today. No garlic sprouting yet, but no carrots and things that I've seen so far. We have a bunch of beets. Let me see where I can find them. Yesterday I noticed these. So excited. Let's see, where did they go? There were a bunch. Well, there's one there. But I think we already saw that one. There was a clump of beets. Like a whole bunch of them. Like there's one here sprouting, one here. I kind of raked back the mulch a little bit so that they could like come up a little bit more after the rain kind of washed them out. I don't know where they are, but there's some in here. More than there had been. So that was exciting. Here's one. Here's a couple up here. There's one there. They'll be more obvious here in a few days. One there. With this is what I was really excited about. Let's look up here. I was so happy to see this. Let's see. They are also super hard to find. Look, right there. I don't know if you can see them. They are there. There are carrots sprouting, and that's not just like, that's not it. Like there's a bunch. Here's some, I think, sprouting in there. My carrots survived the torrential downpour, and they're growing. I'm super excited about it. Yeah, I'm probably gonna have to thin them, but I'm really excited about it. It's a little bit later in the day now, and I am working on transplanting my little lettuce that I had in my milk jug greenhouse. So I planted these pretty thickly together. Some of these are still pretty small, like this little guy. So I'm just kind of gently taking him and some of his roots. And then it was a little hard to do one-handed, but I'm poking a hole in the dirt. I rake back the mulch a little bit. This is like right alongside my onions. And then cover it up. Voila. Like here, this guy is much bigger. And then I'll just fill back in the mulch around it. There we go. And just enough lettuces to fill this whole row. Just not where I was planning on putting it, but worked perfectly in there. Might have been one more thing I was going to do today, but I don't remember what it was. But I think that's going to be it for this gardening video. Thanks for watching, and we'll see you next time.